Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another video, welcome to another show. Today we're adding to the Funko Pop collection, and we're adding the one and only, one of the three legendary Sanin, the only one that matters. Sorry Tsunade, sorry Orochimaru, who's left, freaking Jiraya. Look at this, look how nice it is. Now, who is Jiraya? Jiraya is from the Naruto universe. He's one of the legendary three Sanin, which are the three students of the third Hokage. They're super strong. They're super. The three legendary Sanin are so important in the story. So Tsunade, which is one of them. So okay, it's complicated. So what's it Okage? Okage is the strongest ninja in the village that becomes the protector of the village, or lord of the village. He had three students. Right? The first one was Orochimaru. Orochimaru, I do love Orochimaru, and I know I'm gonna get some hate for that, but I do love Orochimaru. Orochimaru was obsessed with the power of defeating death. Orochimaru was obsessed with destroying and killing people. But in reality, this is the perfect occasion. So we just did a Darth Maul Funko Pop, and this is this perfect comparison. See, Orochimaru lost his parents to the war, really young, and then you realize that the third Hokage, seeing that he was sad, he came in and said, "Hey, your parents are okay." And the fact that we're seeing Orochimaru see a white snake, and the white snake shed his skin, and then the third Hokage said, "You see, he was willing to change. He was willing to go to another step of his life." And what he meant by that is like, okay, I understand your parents are dead, but you have to shine. You have to make sure that you don't die. You too. You have to make them proud. The way he saw it, the way Orochimaru saw it, it was like they were too weak. That's why they died. If I become stronger, how do I become stronger? By doing some unimaginable things. There's a moment that you literally see, it's so cool. Orochimaru is, to me, one of the best characters, because you can see, there's a moment that you're seeing that his students are in danger, which is the girl from the Ambu. The girl give the exam to Naruto, and he save her. That moment where you see Tsunade, who's in pain, and he save her. Orochimaru was a genius, a criminal, but a genius. Part of the Akatsuki too, so that's important. I would say Itachi is a bigger part of Akatsuki, but these are the two only Leaf Village people that we have there. So then we're moving on to the Tsunade. Tsunade, although a lot of people hate Tsunade, Tsunade was kind of the Sakura of her time. So I'm going to tell you guys the whole story. There's a lot to say about Jiraiya. And Tsunade was the one that made sure that there was a medic ninja in a trio. Right? Except instead of having three fighters, we have two fighters and one medic, which means that she changed the entire way we do mission, which is super important. And then we have Jiraiya. Jiraiya was the one that teach Minato, which is the father of Naruto, which is the fourth Hokage. He was the one that teach Naruto, but he did more than that. Jiraiya, so it's complicated. So there's something called sage energy. So sage energy is you take the power of the nature. Now Jiraiya in a mission, or he did a jutsu wrong, and instead of summoning so in Naruto you can summon. So Naruto summons a frog, Sasuke, which is the best friend of Naruto, and a main character summons a serpent, and you got Sakura, which is the third member of the team, which again, you remember the three team. Like, okay, we have Sakura, Naruto, Sasuke, we have Jiraiya, Tsunade, Orochimaru. Right? What I fucking love about this, we even have Kakashi, Obito, and Rin. What I absolutely love about this, what I fucking enjoy about this. Oh my god, Naruto is amazing. I love Naruto. I'm gonna be completely honest. I absolutely love Naruto. So we have Jiraiya, who was able to train the fourth Hokage. He did a summoning jutsu, right? But he did a mistake by the summoning jutsu because he's a dummy, and instead he was transported to the Mount of Toad. And the Mount of Toad, he met a guy who was giving him the and this is sacrifice. This is why I love Jiraiya. A lot of people, they hate him, but I love him. He was giving a task. He was giving the future a premonition. Like, oh, your student is gonna be the one to save the world of Shinobi, right? And it's funny because we just did Darth Maul, so we have the Anakin, which is Naruto. And then we're seeing this, and we're like, holy shit. So Jiraiya, that had a promising future, gave up on his future. He gave it up, right? And he was looking for a student. The first student that he has was Konoha. He had Kona, which was the girl, and Akatsuki. He had Nagato, who is the descendants of the Sixth Path, which he had the Rinnegan, which is super rare. We're thinking about the Sharingan. We have the Rinnegan. We have the story, the amazing, and I do mean amazing, Pain, which is one of the main villains, but is super strong, and I love the way he thinks. And he teach them. And for him, he was like, okay, well, my job is finished. My job was to train Pain, and then Pain disappear. We don't know what's up. We don't know that he's in Akatsuki. It's like, okay, and he take a step back from the village, and then he becomes like this kind of. So it's funny. It's fucking funny, because when you think about Naruto, when you think about characters that are not similar, the two that comes to my mind are Sasuke and Jiraiya. Jiraiya knew that if he stayed in a village, he was gonna be the Okage. And he didn't want that. He wanted to train his students like he was professor to do. So I said, okay, I'll go out of the village, right? And I'll take care of everything that's related to the village. Then we have Sasuke, who done some horrible things, like, I'll protect the village because I love the village, but I understand that I don't belong here. Then you have Madara, which is the exact same thing. What I love about Jiraiya is that he trained the fourth Okage, and he's like, this is my best student. And Minato loved him so much that he named Naruto after a character of the book Jiraiya was writing. Jiraiya, again, and what is amazing is, I told you guys about 3 teams. So the main character of Naruto is automatically Naruto. If you look at the team of Naruto, you got Naruto, which is the dumbass, but has a lot of, he believes in the hard work. You have Sasuke, who's a genius, but believes too much in his ability and doesn't take defeat. And if you look at Sakura, she's just, I hate Sakura. Everybody hates Sakura. Don't worry about Sakura. A crow, like Itachi. What's the odds? I didn't plan this. But all of this to say, Jiraiya is exactly like Naruto. He was this kid who was not good compared to Orochimaru. Orochimaru was a genius. And Orochimaru, he was like, dude, you're dumb. And so that they hated Naruto, hated Jiraiya. Then you're seeing all the way to Naruto. Naruto is dumb, Sasuke is a genius. Sakura, she hates Naruto. And then you see all the way back to Kakashi. Kakashi is it's so cool because they're all related. So Jiraiya trained Minato, which is the fourth Hokage, the father of Naruto. Minato trained Kakashi, Obito, and Rin. Rin dies, so don't worry about her. But she's in love with Obito, and she's like, "You're stupid," because Obito is. It's on the team. Obito is like Naruto. He's dumb, but he believes. And the craziest thing about him is that Obito is actually Uchiha, which is the strongest clan of the Leaf Village. He's not supposed to be dumb. Then you have Kakashi, who is his genius, and you have Rin, who's in love with Kakashi, but Obito loves Rin. So Rin's like, I don't like you, or Obito. But even if you look at it, it's really because Kakashi becomes the teacher of Naruto. Obito becomes one of the worst bad guys, but he has a good reason for that. And why I love Jiraiya is because there's a perception we have. The first time we meet him is like, oh, this Perf Sensei. And Jiraiya, we know that we had one of the 3 legendary Sannin. We don't know how strong he is. We don't know why he's that strong. And he doesn't even want to teach. He doesn't even want to teach Naruto. He's just like, dude, you have the 9 tails in you. The bad guys at Akatsuki, which is the bad guy of the show, are looking for you. Even at the end, Obito, which is the person who manipulated the Akatsuki, right? He's the bad guy. He's the main bad guy. Obito, Madara are 2 Uchiha, so they work together. And then you have Kagusaya or Kaguya. Kaguya, I don't like her. She was too much. If the perfect end boss was Madara, because Madara was talked about the whole show as a bad guy. So again, we're going back to Jiraiya, right? And why I love Jiraiya is because, again, we don't know. And there's this perf sensei, he likes to drink, he likes women. And Naruto's like, are you really a trainer? And then he teaches him the Rasengan. And there's really a kinship between him and Naruto. Naruto didn't want him as a teacher. He didn't want Jiraiya as a teacher, right? Jiraiya didn't want Naruto as a student. But there's so many good moments. The reason why Jiraiya took care of Naruto is because he was a teacher. So you end up no, you end up no, sorry, you end up learning that Jiraiya is the godfather of Naruto. And then Jiraiya, you can see that he really cares about. He really cares about Naruto. He's teaching like a son. You can see he buys him a new shirt. There's a time moment. I know buying a new shirt is not good, but this is the first person to buy something for Naruto in his entire life, which is kind of cool. Jiraiya is one of the legendary Sanin. He's the only one that dies. Even in Boruto, I believe Tsunade is still alive, and I believe Orochimaru is still alive. Orochimaru becomes a good person. What the fuck? But Jiraiya, he dies, but he sacrificed himself, and it sucks because he gets killed by his own student, which is Pain. That's why we love him. Jiraiya wasn't the teacher, and it's so good because Jiraiya spent his entire life running away from the village of the Leaf, just to save him, just to teach the guy who's gonna save it. I just love that. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.